It was Ndigbo's turn to rule, but we were robbed. Let Nigerians deal with their hardship. IPOB warned Southeasterners against hardship protest. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has cautioned the residents of the southeast region of Nigeria, particularly Ndigbo, not to protest against the current economic difficulties in the country. This was contained in a statement issued on Tuesday by a more powerful IPOB spokesperson, stating that the current poverty in the country was the result of injustice committed against the Igbo during and after the war. We cautioned the Igbo not to join in any protest against hunger in the country. Any Nigerian agent who dares to organize any protest in Biafra land will regret it. The current hardship in Nigeria should not be our concern. We were abused, intimidated, beaten, and killed and denied voting rights during the election of this present government. Ndigbo were told to wait that it is their turn to rule. The story changed during election. The aftermath of the election was the demolition of Ndigbo's properties and investments in the west and northern parts of the country. Has anyone or group organized a protest against the demolition of Ndigbo's properties in the west and the north? Anyone who organized any protest against economic hardship in our land will put us in danger. Ndigbo should leave the current economic hardship for Nigerians to deal with, because this hardship is what God Almighty, Chukwu Okeke Abiama, has in stock for Nigeria for the crimes they have committed against us between 1967 to 1970 and up to date. We understand that Igbo are equally affected by the economic hardship arising from the reckless and thoughtless economic policies of Emiloko, but God Almighty, Chukwu Okeke Abiama, is still seeing us through. IPOB have gone through the worst economic crisis and emerged victoriously during the war against us. By the grace of Eze Chukwu Okeke Abiama, we shall also triumph over the current Emiloko's imposed economic hardship. When eating in the same pot with an enemy, you must use a very long spoon. That long spoon is what Ndigbo requires at a time like this. Anyone or group that wants to organize a protest for Nigeria hardship should kindly go to the northern or southern Nigeria and stage such protests there. Our region is battling with insecurity, kidnappings, and killings. We have much in our hands to do. We will not allow anyone or any group to use the arrangements of protest to import more agents of destabilization into our territory. ESN is ready to take on anyone who we want to organize hunger protests in our land. Therefore, the IPOB intelligence unit must be on high alert to identify those planning to destabilize our land with senseless Nigeria hunger protest. But Igbo will come out of this one too. We will see how serious Nigerians are and how well they are handling the protest. If we catch anyone organizing hunger protests in our land, they will have ESN operatives and IPOB volunteers to contend with, and the person will smell pepper. Allow Nigerians to carry their cross, because if we do, Chukwu Okeke Abiama will be annoyed with us. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, prophetically mentioned this before now. Igbo should stay calm, resolute, and unbreakable, because the situation will be over soon in our favor, he said. Well, These have generated a lot of reactions. Let's hear what Nigerians have to say concerning this instruction that's been given to Ndigbo in the Southeast by IPOB. I supported and voted for Peter Obi because he was the best candidate, not because he is an Igbo man. The main reason the Igbos should not boycott any economic hardship protest is simply because we will be targeted as the mastermind and get killed, plus our business destroyed as usual. Okay, I agree. It was evident based on equity and fairness, but you know, our country, we are who we are. Igbos are happy and safe. We are enjoying. Yoruba should enjoy the economy. It was nobody's turn to rule. What Nigeria needed was a leader who was mentally and physically, healthy to bring about positive changes in the country. A leader who was in tune with modern realities and had a workable knowledge and power to do the right thing. You understand? So when you say it's our turn, I don't really believe that. It's nobody's turn. You understand? Even the Peter Obi that contested, he was Nigerian project, not Igbo project. I agree for the fact that if any protest, should be organized in the Southeast, they are going to target it, Peter Obi or IPOB. And you know how it is. You understand? If you say your people should not protest, it's okay, because they are they are going to label the protest as something else. If you can also remember during protest, even during NSAS protest, even to the extent that federal government of Nigeria, led by President Muhammadu Buhari then said, IPOB leader, that is Nnamdi Kanu, their leader, organize the protest in Lagos. So you see those kind of things that is sponsor the NSAS protest in Lagos, not even in the Southeast. So if any protests should be organized in the Southeast and anything happens, what are they going to target? Is Peter Obi, you understand, that is using the protests just because he did not win against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government, because he did not win the election. Or the other one is IPOB agitators. Then they will not say it's Nigerian project again. So, my people, how na see am? Abeg, make we hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.